Hi everyone, my name is Linda, and today I have my nutrition story, health and nutrition story. And I have a patient, and I want to show you um, the history clinic of my patient. Uh, the name of my patient is Marcela Carolina Wolf Hughes. The age is 23. The date of the clinical story is the 23rd of October of 22 of this year. The address is Avenue Illinois Sunrise, number 526, and CP 66257 in the Los Angeles, California. And the number of the phone is 785412565, and the work phone of my patient is 555-987-4618. The email is walhishmercela@outlook.com.s. The sex is feminine. My patient is feminine, and it's lawyer of the occupation. Reference is PCHIA known, and duration for the consult is obesity, and the height is 1.56, and the weight is 102, and the BMI is 41.6. And my patient, the medical story, I have conditions like high blood pressure, like hyperlipidemia, high cholesterol, cardiovascular disease, and type 2 of diabetes, the sleep apnea, depression, gastrointestinal disorders, liver disease, eating disorder, and migraines. This is a table of BMI categories. It's underweight, normal weight, overweight, and obesity. My patients have conditions of the medical story. Conditions like high blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, hyperlipidemia, cholesterol, type 2 of diabetes, sleep apnea, depression, gastrointestinal disorders, liver disease, eating disorder, and migraines. The list of any recent surgeries is known. Food allergies or intolerances known too. And the list of all medication is metformin and vitamin E. And the other question that I need to ask from my patient is that, do you take any vitamin, mineral, herbal, or other dietary supplements? And the answer of my patient is yes. The list is vitamin E, glucosamine, and vitamin A. E. The labs is the total cholesterol 385, the LDL cholesterol is 1000, the HDL cholesterol is 50%, the triglycerides is 2000, and my patient have 195, and about the glucose is 385, and the C-reactive protein like HbA1c it's 9%. And about the family history, my patient have in their family diabetes type 2 and diabetes only. The other question that I had to ask my patient is about their clinical history, and the question is, are you concerned about your weight? And the answer of my patient is yes. And my patient wants to lose weight. The other question is, what is your goal weight? And the answer of my patient is 51. And the other question is, how long ago were you all this weight? The answer of my patient is 11. And about the number 3, it's fill in the blank for each of the following perceived weights. And my patient, the answer of my patient is ideal weight and acceptable weight. The other question that I had to ask my patient is, what was your lowest adult weight? And the answer of my patient is 48. The other question, what was your highest adult weight? And the answer of my patient is 140. The other question is, the age at this weight, when the lowest adult weight is when my patient have 12 years old. And the other question is, the age at this weight when my patient have 140, and the age of my patient is 90 when my patient have 140 kilograms of weight. The other question that I had to ask my patient is, do you smoke cigarettes? And the answer of my patient is no. The other question that I have you tried to lose weight in the past? And the answer of my patient is yes. And check out apply. Okay, my patient have any one of medications list and others description of medication. It's not none. The other question of I had to ask my patient is, in the past year, have you tried to lose weight or control your weight vomiting, taking diet pills or laxatives, or not eating? And the answer of my patient is yes. And the other question is, do you feel that your eating is out of control, of that you are an emotional eater? And the answer of my patient is yes. And my patient told me that when my patient feels sad or depressed, my patient wants to eat more and more, and my patient loses the control of all the things, and she's eating all the day, all the night. This is the answer of my patient. The other question that I had to ask my patient is, do you participate in regular physical activity? And the answer of my patient is no. And my patients don't do exercise, but my patient have back pain. The other question is about the experience that my patients have in their body, and his bloating gas, dry skin, water retentions, headache, allergies, and thin cleaning fingers too, like tooth. The other question that I had to ask my patient is, what lifestyle change will you be willing to make? And my patient answer is all that are necessary to improve their health. And the other question that I had to ask my patient is, how much time will you be willing to spend each week on making lifestyle changes? Like, for example, attending classes, reading information, tracking foods, eating, and activity. And my patient answer is 2 or 3 hours per day. The other question that I had to ask my patient is, what barriers or obstacles will change you in reaching your goal? And the answer of my patient is lack of nutrition knowledge, and don't know how to cook, lack of time, headache, stool, and don't like cook, and lack of organization and emotional eating. And in the sentence 14, the sentence put an X on the line to show you current level of stress, and on a scale of 1 to 5, and the answer of my patient is very stressed, like my patient answered the number 5. And a typical day, my patients and breakfast eat 2 hamburgers, and the snack 1 hot dog, and the lunch 1 sandwich, and 1 soda. In the breakfast 2 1 soda of a liter, and the snack 1 ice cream, 1 Dr. Pepper of soda, much sugar, like 1 hot dog, 2 pieces of pizza. And in the dinner, my patients eating 3 hamburgers and 1 Dr. Pepper of, of with a lot of sugar. This is a typical food that my patient eating all the day. And thank you everyone for watching my video, and that's it.